What's up guys, I'm Charles with Rocky Mountain ATV MC. Today we're going to show you how to install a Tusk SubZero plow mount on your 2020 and newer Kawasaki KRX 1000. Now keep in mind this plow mount only works with the Tusk SubZero push tube and the plow. So if you need help assembling those other items, we do have a how-to video to guide you through those steps. So if you need that, click the link in the description. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started. To start out, we've laid out everything in order. So we've got our mount, the mounting hardware, and our drill bit. You also want to refer to the instructions that come in the kit to get familiar with the install process. To do this job, we have a punch, paint pen, 3/8" drill bit. We've got 10, 13, and 15 millimeter sockets, 13 and 15 millimeter combo wrenches. Now, depending on what other accessories you have on there, you may need some additional sizes. To start out, we have our machine on some ramps to make the process easier, and then we need to remove the front section of the skid plate. The next step is to remove the two bolts at the lower winch mounting location. The next step, we're going to be using these two threaded holes. So the first thing we need to do is set the bracket in place. And you'll notice that the mount is actually facing down. Then we're going to take the M6 by 25 millimeter bolts and install these into the threaded holes. The next step is to line up these bracket slots with the holes in the frame at the top location. Once you've done that, you can tighten down these two bolts temporarily, and then we're going to use a paint pen to mark our drilling location in the two slots on the bottom. After that, we can remove the mount, and we're going to use the supplied drill bit to drill our holes. Now we can reinstall the snow plow mounting bracket. The M6 by 25 millimeter bolts, again, will be in the middle. We've got the M8 by 25 millimeter bolts coming through the bottom with the M8 flange nut on top. And last, we've got the M10 by 70 millimeter hex flange bolts going through the front, and that's also going to go through your winch mounting bracket. And you've got those M10 nuts on the back. With all of the hardware loosely installed, we'll do the final tightening, starting in the middle, then we'll go to the bottom and the top. That's all there is to installing the Tusk SubZero plow mount on your 2020 and newer Kawasaki KRX 1000. If you need this plow mount, it's available on our website, and something to keep in mind is periodically you do want to check and make sure all of the hardware is still tight. Now, if you have any questions about the install process, leave those down in the comments below, and if you want to see more helpful content like this, subscribe to our channel. I'm Charles with Rocky Mountain ATV MC. Thanks for watching.